Alright. Oops. I didn't want to have this on the screen right away when I started, but good afternoon, good afternoon. um, Hope you are all having a lovely day so far. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. It's the day before Valentine's Day. Let me start the counter and stuff too, before I forget. uh, okay. Timer is set. We're officially started. So, Um, the plan for today. First I was gonna start off with, you guys kind of saw a preview of it, when I first switched over to this scene, but, um, it's like this, uh, like this has been going around Twitter for a while, and I figured that it would be fun to answer these questions and, like, maybe some other questions on top of whatever. I know a lot of people might not care, but it was part of like the sub goal thing. So I said I was gonna do it, so I am going to do it. Um Hang on one second. Okay. And then after this, after we get through all the questions, which I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but we'll go into uh like the art part of it where I teach you how to draw stuff badly. um okay. Hi, THME. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi. It's good to see you. You having a good day so far? Good evening. um, okay. So, hang on one second. The story behind my username. So, my name is Kaibrii. Um, because I had a cat when I was younger. Um, and his name was Kai. And I really loved him. Like he was my first like actual pet that was like mine. Um and he passed away like a couple years ago, but yeah. And then I just added like part of my name onto the end, and so now I'm Kaibrii. I think it sounds a lot like Kairi from Kingdom Hearts, which is like kind of cool, but um, the next question, number two, is explain Oshimark if you have one. I had to look this up because I did not know what it meant. So, definitely, yeah, I don't know. Uh, Sorry, I can't answer that question. Um, Number three, why did you start VTubing? So, I've wanted to stream for a really long time. I've kind of like told this story a couple of times, but I wanted to stream for a really long time prior to when I actually started, but I was always too scared. Like, I always watched like other streamers, and was like really involved in it, but like was just too scared to actually do it myself. And then one day I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if I could just like if I just like went live right now when I was like playing Fortnite with my friends. And that was around the time too that I had like discovered that you can make like a free Vroid model through Steam. And so I was like, okay, like this seems like a good option. Um, and yeah, it was also shortly after when I shaved my head. And so I didn't really want to like be perceived after that time because it didn't really like look good on me, obviously. And so, yeah. My hair has grown out a little bit now, but definitely was not comfortable being on camera at first. And that's like kind of like why I always wear cosplay too. Um, are you a variety streamer? I would say so. I kind of just stream whatever I want. Have you created content before? I used to really want to be a YouTuber when I was little. Like, so I made like little silly videos for fun, but um, never actually I wanted to like be a cosplay YouTuber really bad, but I never like actually posted it at anything. Um what kind of model do you use? So this one like depends. I would love to have like a live 2D model someday, but I bounce back and forth between the PNG and the 3D model. um 2D model can't draw you. Wait, you can though. There's so much that you could still do with a 2D model, THME. It would be really cool. I could be like, I could look like a real anime girl. Yeah. They're so expensive though. Oh no. It's such a scam. I'm sorry. You can't do it with this one for sure. No. I mean, this is PNG. I meant like live 2D. Sorry. I didn't scam. It was a misunderstanding. It was okay. No, it's not. Um, thank you for the hydrate redeems though. Wait, Caleb, where's the water? No, where's the water? Thank you. um,
Here's my place.
still have to get through these questions first. Okay. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, I said that I bounce back and forth between the two different types of like the 3D model and the PNG. Thanks for the posture check. I'm sitting up straight. I'm sitting up straighter than I ever have. Oh. Okay. What do you love about VTubing? The thing that I love about VTubing is that I can not be like scared to be myself more. Like I'm not worried about my face being perceived in a weird way or like making an ugly face or something. It's just my voice and it makes me more comfortable to like just be more myself rather than when I'm on camera I might be a little bit more like reserved. um let's see. Favorite games to stream. Um I feel like I like streaming RuneScape when I have a clear goal in mind. Um, but I haven't really been doing anything like PVM related, so I would say that my favorite game to stream would be like Dark Souls. For sure. I have the most fun probably when I'm playing that.
And the most rate.
Yeah, I mean it yeah, but it's a good time. Um, favorite streamer that you watch? Uh, probably Emeru. uh, um do you clip yourself? Sometimes when there's like something that I like really wanted to save, I'll go back and clip it myself, but a lot of the time, no. What's your vibe? Awkward and cringe, but also pink and sparkly. Um, what do you hate about VTubing? The thing that sucks about it and the thing that like caused me to do face reveal in the first place is that like there's just there's like stuff that you can't do as a VTuber that like you can only do in IRL streams, and it's just like I don't know, it's kind of stressful like being like, oh yeah, being anonymous or whatever. Like I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. So I would just say the fact that it's like kind of limited. Favorite stream you've done? Let me think. I mean, the IRL like cosplay streams are fun. Um, I'm really excited for the next one. But also like just off the top, like the Mario stream, the when I was playing Mario 64 and I was like laughing so hard that my cheeks were hurting. That was pretty good. Um, who's your Oshi if you have one? I am not like enough into VTubers to really say that I like I don't know. Like I'm not like a super fan of anybody really, but I do have like a couple of like VTubers that I really like watching. Um I think that there's another question later on that's like actually maybe not. But I don't know. Iron Mouse is cool. Uh Kenji's cool and um K9 Kuro's cool. Do you collab with other streamers? I do sometimes, but it's actually kind of hard sometimes. Like, I don't know how people like do it often. I find it like just a little bit tiring. Like sometimes it just gets really chaotic and it's like, "Oh my gosh, everybody's talking all at once." Sometimes I feel like I can't like get in a word to talk to my chat and it's like, I don't know. Um, let me see. Do you mod? Who do you mod for? I mod for Momogame. Uh, yeah. That's about it, I think. What are your goals? mm, I mean, besides like the goal that I have right now, like with the sub-a-thon and stuff, I don't really have much like actual goal like in terms of like VTubing and streaming. I'm not like, "Oh, I need to get X amount of followers or whatever." I'm mostly just focused on like if I can get this goal, I can get a puppy, and then we'll see where it goes from there, you know? Um, let me see. Do your viewers bully you? Yeah. But I mean, most of the time it doesn't go too far. It's not that bad. Like banter is fine, you know? Like when it's to an extent, you know? I'm not saying that you do specifically, but I'm saying that sometimes like people tend to make fun. I mean, it's fine. Like I'm totally fine. It's all in good fun. Usually when I'm not like having a good time, I'll call them out, you know? So summarize your lore. I'm indecisive. I don't want to like come up with like something I mean, I say that I don't want to come up with something super cheesy, but what I did come up with is actually super cheesy, but um I didn't like the idea of shapeshifting, and so I'm just like, okay, like I'm just like a dream entity, and therefore I can have like cat ears, I can have elf ears, I can be human, like actual IRL, I can look however the fuck I want, and that's what that's what my lore is. It's Kaibrii multiverse. Number 20, hardest game you played. It's a toss up between Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 2. I feel like I don't know. I struggled with Dark Souls Remastered a lot more. I feel like I had Caleb like help me a little bit more with like, okay, go to this bonfire at least, you know, in Dark Souls 2. So it's kind of hard to say, but Dark Souls 2 is also giving me a hell of a time. So I'm just gonna say Dark Souls 2. Okay, yeah. I don't know what is harder than that. Okay, 21. Do you have other skills, art, sing, etc.? Um, no.
Alright, time for the art.
Time for the art stream. Yeah. I'm pretty mediocre artist. I wouldn't say that I'm like I don't know. Like I don't know how to like shade and render and do all of that. I'm not that like I don't know. I'm okay. What do you want to get good at? I would like to get better at digital art and stuff. Um, yeah. I think that it would be cool. And then like I don't know, I want to sing, but that's also like embarrassing and I don't want to ever like actually be perceived to doing that. So, it's not going to happen. Also, dancing, same thing though. Can't dance. I would also like to play an instrument. There's a lot of things that I would like to do and get good at, honestly. How long have you been streaming? Since late May of last year, so not even a year yet. I don't know. Um, what's your advice for a new VTuber? Uh, I mean, like free, um, like affiliate, probably like I don't know, like make your socials on everything, decide like what name you want and like what kind of like theme you want that you're going for or just a general idea. You can always change it later, but um like claim all of those and then like just start like networking and stuff. Like start like going into people's streams and not advertising yourself, but like actually like watching their streams and paying attention and making friends and like I don't know, being a part of communities and stuff goes a long way for sure. I mean, I've met so many like great people through it, so I definitely recommend it. Um, I also recommend that you should raid after every stream if you're comfortable for the same reason. Uh, it's always good to share the love, you know. Um, don't get too hung up on like the small stuff. Like um I don't know, like your specific like overlay and like all of that stuff, just focus on you and like having fun and like playing games that you actually want to play. That's my advice for a new VTuber. It's pretty basic, but yeah. Thanks for the posture check. What is your most viewed clip? I think it's fucking long Master Sword IRL one for sure. Um, last time I checked, it's it's up there. Have you or no, sorry, what game did you hate streaming? Um, I don't know. I mean, the horror games that I played back in October were not really the move. I ended up getting frustrated with every single one that I played. Because I don't know, like I'm bad at them in like the weirdest way. Like it's not even that I'm like too scared to move on or whatever. Like I just miss like crucial things or like in Amnesia when I played it, I freaking I don't even know. Like I just kept running out of supplies and I kept going crazy and I couldn't find anything because it was dark and I was crazy and like it was not a good time. Um um I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with streaming Osu. Um I just feel like the community is so like ah, you need to be perfect and sometimes it makes it just like not fun to play, you know. Um have you finished a game on stream? Yeah, I finished a couple, I think. I don't finished Dark Souls remastered for sure. I finished Mario 64 too. I don't know, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Explain your channel in one sentence. I don't know. Cringe elf girl does whatever she wants. Cause like I don't know. I feel like I do like flop all over the place with like what I'm streaming, but I just I'm trying stuff out, you know? I don't want to be in a box. Um Number 29, who inspires you? Mm, I don't really know. That's kind of like a weird question. I have to like think about that one. Inspires? I don't want to say it because it sounds super cheesy. Never mind. I'm skip the question. Who made your model? I'm not sure where the PNG the PNG model specific username. It was on Etsy, and it's like a not a uh like exclusive model. Like anybody could use it, but that was the original that had the cat ears. It's been edited, and that was edited by Natra Shadow. I have credits to him in my about like section or whatever. But yeah, um, he edited it in the elf ears, and then there's also like the like full body version. Oh hey, I was just talking about you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just answering all these questions. I'm like almost through most of them already. So, uh, let's see. And then for my 3D model, I made it. Yeah, on Vroid. What was your longest stream? It was probably, I think I streamed for like 14 hours that one time. I don't remember. I think I did like everything. I don't remember why it was 14 either. It might have been 12. I don't know. um, are you a bottom? Next question. How many mods do you have? I have 3 main mods that aren't like my sister and Caleb. They're all good people.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate them a lot because like they just like come around here and do all that out of the kindness of their heart. So, you know. Uh, how did you learn about VTubers? I don't fucking know. YouTube or something? Maybe I saw like Iron Mouse and I was like, okay. I don't know. I when I first learned about VTubers, like I don't want to like say like I don't know. I just like thought that it was kind of like weird, you know, because it felt like everybody was playing a character and I wasn't super into the idea of that. Um, but like after I started like getting into it myself, I was like, this is, you know, it makes sense. Makes sense why some people do that, even if I'm not comfortable doing that myself. Um, uh, first ever picture of your VTuber. I'm gonna have to find it and post it. But I used to have like paler hair and it was just like the twin tails. Like I didn't have my long hair down and like or anything like that. It was just like I don't know. I have some like really old Dark Souls clips and like Fortnite clips that I think it shows my old model, but um I'll post a picture in Discord, I guess. Randomly with no context. Um, do you stream in character? No, I am me. I don't know how to act, so yeah. That sounds weird out of context. I'm not an actress. Uh, would you ever face reveal? Yeah, I already did. It's whatever. It's not my favorite thing, but it is what it is. What other designs did you consider? There's not really like a whole lot of other designs. Like it kind of just evolved from when I made my first Vroid. My first Vroid was not an elf, and it was just like a girl with like basic Vroid clothes that I had like pale blonde hair, but it was kind of like a different shade, and twin tails, but no hair down. And then eventually I changed it, but I always had like the brown eyes, pink hair combo anyway. um, why should we watch your stream? Oh boy, why put me on the spot like this? You should watch my stream because I am always trying to improve it. I'm always trying to like think of like cool things to do, and like improve in the future, hopefully. I'm not always successful and things are kind of scuffed sometimes, but yeah, that's why I feel like you should watch my stream. And yeah, because you can like throw stuff and drown me, and I feel like that interaction thing is really cool too. But yeah, um I don't know. I also just really like it. Like, I don't know, part of the reason that I became a streamer is because like when I was younger, I really liked like when people would watch me play video games, I liked showing off. Hi, Chaos Blade. What is that? These are just like the questions that I've been answering for the first like 30 minutes of the stream. We're actually about to transition into the drawing part, but why is the first thing I read is "Are you a bot?" Because there's an emoji next to it for some reason. But yeah, I'm on number 40, which I think I also just answered with number 39. So, yeah. Yeah. I said next question, but I feel like it's what do you think? I think it's obvious. Okay, anyway. I'm in the middle. That's understandable. Third wheeling. All right. It's time for art school. Everybody get out your pencils and paper. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Um my love life is beautiful. It's okay. Have you ever considered looking for a nice partner at a convention before? What is stick body in the night? You should post that in art
Maybe
too.
later.
Yeah, after the end. Never been more successful at anything else. Okay, so hear me out. Okay. Do, 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 do. It's gonna be scuffed while I change expression. Wait. This expression.
Hungry.
Me too. We should get lunch.
Lunch?
Yeah.
You want?
Here are the things that I look for in a relationship. Okay. Let's list them.
It is almost Valentine's Day after all.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're having trouble with these standards?
No. I definitely recommend going to a cosplay convention and going to the game room and coincidentally meeting into a girl there that happens to think that you're really cute, and then you guys will live happily ever after.
And they're definitely
8 years later.
breathing and probably a girl.
Yeah.
Possibly.
What video? I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Art class. Art class. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna draw me. How conceited is that? Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I always draw with like guidelines and stuff. First you start with a circle. Hang on. I need thicker lines. I hope you guys all have your pencils and paper out.
Not good here.
Can I send the link now? We were talking about anime meetups and cosplay. Yeah. Should be able to.
I make my circle look like yours.
I'm just gonna do like a chibi version. Your circle doesn't have to look like mine. Just like a basic size for a head. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Cause like it depends on what angle you want to have it go at, you know? Cause like you could go straight on angle, but usually I don't do that. For some reason, I always draw at like this angle. Like imagine this circle as actually a sphere. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that part yet, actually. I'm a bad teacher. Okay, so afterwards you would draw like the cheek slash chin, and my friend always used to tell me that this part looked like a beard. Like it just looked like a beard on a circle. So I kind of just like draw a line down, and then this like it comes out a little bit for the cheek, and then it comes back down for the chin. Okay, and then stops around right here. It's okay if this part's sloppy because we're gonna do line art afterwards and clean it up. I forgot. I should have I was gonna set a timer and only do like each drawing for 30 minutes. But okay. And then after that, you want to draw like I always draw like a regular ear. And since this is cheapy, everything is kind of like exaggerated super small. So I draw like that. It's always a regular ear at first, and then you draw a line down for the jawline, and then another line down. And then you connect the head like that. Okay, so then you have a basic...
I got a Kaibrii going on over there.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Kaibries are all good. You should try drawing with a mouse, Jimmy.
Nice paint.
Jokes aside, I'm in a happy relationship, so yeah. Well, I'm happy for you. What is this YouTube video? That's funny. Thank you for sharing. I'm crying, dude. He did look good though. He looked cute. Okay, so you want to draw like an ear, like an elf ear coming out, and I tend to like goblin elf ear style more. So instead of it going like more at like an up angle, hang on, let me show you. Like instead of it going like this, I like it kind of like that. Okay. You can find those or cosplay conventions. Maybe I should go. Yeah. You should definitely go to one. I recommend it. Like, everybody should go to one at least once, even if you're not in anime. Alright, so this is we're separating the face. So that we draw the eyes evenly, okay? So this is kind of to show, again, that it's like a sphere and not just a fucking flat circle. Do I need to slow down?
I mean, I'm keeping up pretty well, and I suck at art, so.
You're like kind of my guide for,
Does this look good?
yeah.
Am I doing well?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you're probably.
Yeah.
Because I'm really bad at this.
Find myself a Felix. You should do it, teach me. I believe in you. Okay, so try not to draw the guideline too like thick either because you're gonna erase it after. Oop. Hang on. What the heck happened? Why? Ah!
Scuff. Can we get a scuff, please?
Why did it just turn off? Hang on. What the fuck? Why you turn off? I was in the middle of something. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. That's the thing is with these art streams, if I want to do it on my iPad, they're usually kind of scuffed because I don't know. Like I got like a mirror casting program thing and it's like a month trial. Hang on one second. No, don't close everything without saving. No, hang on. It's not part of the process.
Is there like a different pencil I can use to not make such bad pencil markings?
There's a couple pencils in there. There's pencils in that box down behind me too.
Redo it.
Okay. While I figure out how the frick to get this back up. Hopefully OBS doesn't give me trouble with it. Okay. Just go right back in. Okay. We're back. I was painting for 9 years, but I stopped 3 years ago and I completely forgot everything. Sorry, Chaos Blade. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was, I kind of panicked as soon as it, like, did that. I could freaked out. Okay. So, you don't want your guideline to be too thick. Gonna do another guideline going from the ear that you drew. And not like a straight line. It's like you still want it to be like a sphere. So it's,
going up?
Kind of like,
But then also
like almost U-shaped, but very, very shallow. I kind of, hang on. Like that.
Should be more like down like this.
No, I mean, it's just, so it's, you just want it to be like even. So like, you want it to be like one smooth, like, very, yeah. Because it's just to show you, like, okay, like, here's where you put this eye, here's where you put this eye, roughly. No.
No.
I'm just, like, showing roughly. This is just my process. I don't know how other people do this shit, but...
This is your art school, after all.
Yeah, this is my terrible art school.
I think I have a cone head kind of going on here.
I erase the detail in the ear, and then you don't need this circle anymore, so you can make it one whole head. Also, you kind of don't really need this bottom part of this line, so I erase this too. Feels like that one SpongeBob episode where you're like, first draw, you erase everything. Still want like a little indentation for the cheek. Okay. kind of like that. It looks like a goblin so far. Perfect. I'm just cleaning this stuff up. Okay, next. So normally, you zoom in a little bit here. So you can I either go about it one of two ways. I either draw the like pupil first, or I draw the like general outline of like the eye shape first. So, I didn't even think about like a pose or anything before I started going into this. I'm just like, first you draw a head.
It should probably just be the head for now. And
I mean, yeah, I mean, just a floating head. Let's go. All right.
keep it moving.
Right. So since it's kind of on an angle, I'm gonna start with the side, over here first. Don't actually do that, but so this line right here, you can kind of like if you think about like where the eyes are in comparison to where your ear kind of starts, they're almost kind of at the same level, and that's what this line is here for. So you kind of stay like it's okay if you go into the line, but you kind of want to I don't know how to describe this. Like, this is like the top eyelash.
Like my head is way bigger.
Um, you can also like the nose is gonna be drawn like right at the end of where this line that I erased is. So now I can erase everything leading up to that because you know that the nose is in the middle. Kind of puppy you like to get? Um, I want to get a Pomeranian, but obviously that's not like super. I don't know. So
It's my dog, so it's okay.
no.
I'll be picking.
Sorry, I actually just like started going without explaining anything. Once you decide like the general eye shape, um, you would bring this eyelash down. This. And then you would go on the other side, and it's like the same thing.
THME's gotta go.
Ooh, you gotta sleep. See you later, THME. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate
to
it.
you as well, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so it's the same thing on this side, but you want to make it like since it is slightly at an angle, you want it to be slightly smaller. So like
I'm sorry, I just let out of breath.
I was like, what?
I'm focusing hard right now, trying to get this to look right.
It's gonna go all the way to the edge of the face. Okay. And then this like eyelash would actually probably even like stick out.
I'm so afraid she's gonna look derpy.
It's okay if it looks derpy. It's literally my terrible art school. It's supposed to be like I want to see some cringe.
It's gonna do so bad.
I'm gonna feel bad if people actually draw good and I'm just like, oh no, I just scam people into drawing me. But I have other stuff that we're gonna draw. It's not just me. I just wanted to start with this because I thought that it might be funny. Alright. We have our general eye spot. So this one, I would just bring this a little bit closer because it's right next to the ear.
Well, yeah.
Because like that's like the jaw part.
So like this. Take that out.
Yeah.
Like that more.
Yeah.
Take this out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Arigato sensei.
You want these lines too to be kind of like almost parallel, like the where the eyes start right here. Let me like point it out right here. Okay. Hi Reshi. Good afternoon, good morning. Looks like I'm doing like a
Yeah. Yeah, the eyebrow.
um
Mine's gonna be expressive.
expressive. Out of topic, but how far are you in Dark Souls 2? I was planning on finishing it last night, like completely and then wholeheartedly, but I rage quit at the last like DLC boss thing. I have one more boss to beat. I got to the boss a couple of times cuz like the run there is, you know, freaking terrible.
I think he knows who you're talking
Yeah. But yeah, I have one boss left and then I beat it and then I'm going to move on to Dark Souls 3. Yeah,
about. Okay,
yeah.
good.
It was not
What
a
was it, like 3 hours
I,
almost before that?
dude, I almost
Maybe it's
got
like
it the
4.
one time, like for real. All
You
right.
get there every time now.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'll get it eventually. I don't want to even think about it right now. We're arting, okay? But yeah, it'll happen soon and then I'm going to move into Dark Souls 3. All right, after you get the shape of your eyes down, everything looks like symmetrical. If you are doing it on digital, then good way of checking is to like oops, not flip it that way. Flip it this way and see if it like still looks proportionate. But obviously you can't yeah, you can look through the paper. Wow.
Does that look proportionate to you?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think I'm doing alright.
Dark Souls 3 will be fun. Yeah, I'm super like excited. I'm looking forward to it. I was disappointed in myself last night because I wanted to get it all done in that last stream and then just like fresh start with Dark Souls 3. But I have Dark Souls 3 planned on Friday and I'm just going to try and beat Dark Souls 2 then first. Depending on how long it takes me then move into Dark Souls 3. But all right. I'm gonna keep this part of the guideline still because we haven't done like the eyebrows and stuff yet. But
I know this is off topic, but do you know what kind of build you're gonna do for Dark Souls 3?
I don't know. I still kind of want to do that other thing.
The big sword.
Yeah, but I don't know. Since I have an eyelash on this side that's sticking out from there, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm just gonna like flick out and then connect it. Oops. Mine's thick too. It's okay. It's
What's that?
whatever. It's scuffed. Yeah. Cleaning up these eyelashes. Okay. Alright. So now we have our eyes. Sometimes the pupils get me tripped up sometimes, you know? Like, don't be disappointed about it. That place is a pain even for me. I have 2,000 hours in Dark Souls 2. It's terrible. Like it's not even like it doesn't even feel that bad, but like the pressure in the boss fight that you feel when you're like, "Oh my gosh, if I don't get this, then I'm going to have to do it all over again." And then like every time that I would roll into the boss, I would get clipped in like the weirdest way and it was so annoying. It was so annoying. And there was one time like I was one attack away from killing it and it turned like into this like weird mode and did this like thing. Actually, maybe not one attack away, but I was really close. I thought
Your
that it was
sword
like
also broke
healing or
on that
something.
one
Yeah,
run.
my sword broke and I was like, what the like
You
is that
almost.
part of it?
I don't think so. I think it's because you fought all of that shit on the way there, and then
Ain't no way, dude.
durability
Anyway,
is not great.
okay, so when I go to do pupils, it's usually kind of scuffed. Okay, so if we want her to be looking towards the camera or like wherever towards us. Um Start with like a oval shape kind of part way through the eye. I just like kind of slowly like it's not obviously not a perfect shape, but I slowly make it into whatever. Honestly, it's kind of small. So I might make it a little bit bigger. So I like I like bigger eyes, but not like super big eyes, you know? Alright.
Should I have it more in like this?
No, I think it looks okay. I mean, cause like this one over here is gonna be like all the way. Oop, I have eraser on. It's gonna be like all the way over here. And it's gonna be slightly smaller than the other one because it's further away. Not gonna make that bottom part yet. Can summon if needed. I don't want to summon is the thing. Like, I feel like I want to refrain from summoning. I gotta watch those 40 questions back though. I'm curious for no reason. I mean, maybe you should. I don't think that a lot of people caught it, so you would be one of the only people to know. um, wait, those are made by the VTuber community. So yeah, it was going around on Twitter. I just like found somebody else who was doing it, and I was like, oh, that might be like fun to kind of do on stream or whatever. Right. Once you kind of get your like general shape for the eyes, then you can kind of like make them look a little bit thicker or whatever. This is just the sketch, so who got that idea to ask some person if you're I don't know. That one feels like randomly put in there to be honest, but all right. So we got a general shape of some eyes and stuff. Okay.
My worst part.
It's difficult. It's really difficult to make it not look like derpy a lot of the times. Like I feel like when I do art, a lot of times it's hit or miss. Like this isn't looking like super fantastical or anything, but it's like you definitely have to be in the mood to draw, and you have to definitely like look at it objectively all the time and not be afraid to like erase stuff and change stuff. Let me see. Looks good. Okay. So now we have a general shape of eyes. I usually just like draw like almost like a little U shape for to close off the eye. One's too thick.
Mine looks angry now.
We haven't even added eyebrows yet.
I kind of have the eye sharp.
Yeah. This one looks like sharper, while this one looks more like round and soft.
Make it more soft on this side or round?
I feel like softer on this side would like to match this one. I really like this eye. I think that this one's done really well. Yeah. I feel like you could even move it in a little bit more. Like
It's not that easy when I'm not digital.
I know. I mean, it looks fine though. Mustard? Mustard is good. Mustard is yummy. Alright, I'm gonna change the nose a little bit too. I'm gonna like... It's just kind of like a little round thing. Okay. And then, let's be like... Actually, no. Let's just be happy. Smile. And then I usually draw like a little... tiny like lip under that. Okay. And then it looks weird right now, right? Goblin energy. Is that your boyfriend though? Maybe he's willing to answer the question. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Pretty sure we already answered the question.
It's pretty established.
Oh, let me see what it's showing us.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, there's like kids screaming outside. What the heck? Right. After that, eyes look weird, right? So you need to draw like eyelids. I normally draw like this kind of shape and then I connect the line like this. I don't know why I do it like this. I just do. And then kind of might need to move these down a little bit. I think it might be zoomed in too far, but those are eyelids. Okay. Alright, moving this up a little bit. So now we need eyebrows. Well, actually, hold off on the eyebrows for a second, because we have to draw bangs and all of that stuff. I also struggle with bangs a lot of the time. It's not, like, a super easy thing to do. We're not gonna have a neck or anything. It's just gonna be head and hair and face. So yeah, let's finish the ear. So when I draw my elf ears, this part, it goes from like thick to thin, like in skin, right? So like this part right here is kind of like thicker, and then it slowly gets thinner as you move down like that. Okay. And then from here, hang on, just fixing the shape of the ear. Like I said, this is also just like sketch. So normally after I sketch this, I would go through and actually clean up the lines and do whatever. So after you draw this line that makes it go from like thick to thin, I normally draw the like lobe part. So kind of like this shape. And then after that, I go and like connect this like that with like a curvy line. It's like comes out because it's like if you look at this part of my ear. Why is this scaring? Why is it scaring you? Is it that scary? And then I just do the same thing, but I don't like connect it all the way on this ear. Okay.
Bigger.
I like big ears. Makes me feel weird. The look on her face. She looks smug. My Kaibrii looks smug. Alright. When I go to draw bangs, usually, oh my god. I start with the, I'm gonna do it in a different color and a new layer. Just so you can see the difference. I'll do it in, like, blue. I don't know what to expect. Alright, so, hair. We don't want it to be, like, too flat on the head. I'm gonna start with the bangs and, like, work our way outward. Or, kind of, the bangs. More like the side parts of the hair. So, it might cover up part of the ear that we just drew. Like, but honestly, that might be nice to cover up the, like, complicated ear part anyway, you know? So, there's always this, like, side piece that frames my face. Kind of like that. It looks like a spike. I don't really know. Like, kind of curved. Okay. And then after that, you would want to connect that with like another curve like this, because think of it as like the hair being tucked behind the ear over here, right? I'm gonna erase this part of the ear so it like looks a little bit better. Go back to this layer. The shape might change. Let me know if I need to slow down. Okay. After that, let's do another one on the other side. It's gonna be a little bit like away from the face, so you give it some like the hair some like volume, right? And again, you want these two lines to kind of be like parallel in like a spherical way, you know? Like I don't know how else to describe it.
Parallel sphericals. I got you.
I'm not a teacher, obviously.
You're a sensei.
All right. So we got two side pieces of hair, right? There's also another two little side pieces that come down further, so like it would be like starting here. So really that whole part of the ear would be covered up anyway. Sorry, I'm like fucking up right now. Do really rough lines until I find the shape that I want usually and erase. I'm a really, really rough sketcher. Like I know a lot of people who like are not I don't know a lot of people, but I've seen people on TikTok that like have this really weird way of doing line art where they just clean up their sketch and then they go from there. And I just cannot do that. Like my sketches are so freaking like they're just basically scribbles and then I erase out what I want, you know? So
God damn, if that's a scribble, what the hell am I doing here?
oh. You know what I mean though? Like
Yeah, no,
they're not like it's not like I'm like, "Oh, here you go. Here's solid line like this is actual line art straight up." Like I can't do it like that, you know. Anyways, I gotta go have fun, enjoy the art. See you at Friday. Okie dokie, Chaos Blade. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye. Alright. I kinda should have made this longer, I think. Hang on. Yeah, it's more like that.
They're gonna be covering up. Like, does that go all the way through? You know what I mean?
What do you
Is that
mean?
hair gonna be covering the ear?
Yeah, it's gonna be covering the ear, so like I'm gonna actually erase this part too. Like so it covers up that part of the jawline, ear, all that part. So it would actually just be this part of the ear sticking out that's actually visible. This part also could always be like moved in slightly to cover up even more of the jaw. But whatever, we'll clean it up later. Moving on to the bangs and stuff. So this part's behind the ear. Oops. I did that part on the wrong layer. Ah! Whatever. Right. It's more like that. So the middle part of the bangs, I always draw it so like draw like a U shape that comes down to where the eyelids are. And then come down and draw like one section that's like divided. I'm not explaining this well, but
You can see it visually.
like that usually. And then, oh my god, iPad's going all over the place. I usually draw one more like bang piece after that, and then like you can kind of actually clean this part up too. Now that I actually know where the bangs are, it's like this makes more sense to be angled a little bit more, you know? This is not actually the best. I'm not super happy with how it's going, but it's okay. Hey, and you look. What's up? What's up? It's okay, because it's this part, like, the hair is actually going to be way up above, like, where the actual head is to actually give it some volume, but we'll do that part after. I hope you're having a good day so far, and you look. Do another little bang part over here. And then it's kind of just, like, connected. Because, like, it would be like this part right here on the side. And then connected to the other little side piece or whatever. Super rough. Okay. Um, so, think of like the hair starting from like a certain point, like probably like right here. Like, um, start right there and then like kind of come up a little bit because you want the hair to not look flat on the head. And connect it to that piece of hair like that. And then also from that same point that you started at, go in the opposite direction. Make sure that it's like a little bit of an indent, because like that's like where like the part slash like cowlick thing would be or whatever. It's like almost heart shaped, but not heart shaped. It's more round, like peach, like, you know. Also would go way back here, back behind the head to like almost the tip of the ear. um Also having this line back here can help figure out like where these bang lines are supposed to go. So I would clean it up a little bit more even. It's a lot of like erasing. That's definitely why like for my drawing style, um like digital art is easier for me. Like I couldn't stand having to like constantly erase stuff. So don't feel frustrated.
You're saying that because you're watching me do.
What? No, I'm not though.
I'd
So
much rather do digital too.
all these lines are kind of going towards that back line though that we made. It's just like micro bangs right now. Okay. After I do this point, I feel pretty comfortable with like erasing the part of the head that the hair is going through so I can get a better idea of what it's actually gonna look like. Um Okay, and then going back to doing the hair. Oops, it's too thick. Okay. And then I'm also not good at drawing my own character's hair because, like, her character, or not, her hair. I mean, this is how my hair is IRL too, but it's like wavy, like especially at the ends. But normally I just draw her hair like kind of straight because I literally don't know how to do it. But draw like kind of out to give it some volume. She also needs like the ponytail things. So normally I draw like to get it to look like they're on the same side, I'll do like 2 little circles as like a base. But this one is obviously going to be covered up by the hair on the other side, so it's like right here. Only comes out halfway. And then from there you can kind of like bring them down and whatever. That's so rough, but yeah, that's basically like how I draw my own character a lot of the time. Oops. I'm not gonna draw neck or body or anything like that, but I'm just cleaning up some of the lines now to make it look more
I'm just a little
presentable.
behind.
Bum, bum, down. Yeah, okay, so oh yeah, also optional you can add like a little spiky cowlick thing. I don't have one on my current model right now, but she also kind of needs eyebrows still. I'm redoing the eyebrows. Hang on. Need to zoom out. She looks so smug. What the heck? This is smug Brie. Ah, shit.
I feel like you lost me at the hair.
Hair is not super easy to do.
That
Yours looks good.
Behind too.
I think yours looks good.
I like the pity in your voice when you say that.
What do you mean? There's no pity in my voice. Shut up.
Yeah, it's good. No,
Okay. So yeah, that's the end of that one. I don't know if anybody else participated, but we'll post Caleb's and mine in the Discord. I don't know. It would take too long to like actually outline it and do all of that. I feel like if we want to get through multiple things. No, Natra. Oh my gosh, hang on. I didn't open text-to-speech before I started. Jeez. No. Here.
Redeem text to speech 300. So I started drawing on the screen, but I can't get how to erase the permanent marker.
The scuff. Looks good. Yeah. All you need is like longer hair under the pigtails. I feel like it looks weird too because there's no like
That just made it look so much worse. Hold on. I cannot do that.
like if the hair went all the way down, it would just be like I can't draw wavy hair, so it would just be messy, I guess.
I'm just gonna leave it at this.
Yeah. Alright. Now I move on. Ooh, I also updated this today. Everything is... Hang on. Pull up OBS. Everything's updated, so... I still need to do this at some point. I don't know what I'm recording, so I haven't done it yet because I don't know what I'm recording yet. And then the movie night is going to be on February 25th. The eating something spicy, which we decided was going to be ramen, is going to be on the 28th. Bob Ross stream, hot sauce shot, and the secret raffle, which is not a secret anymore, is on the 28th. And then bake a cake for chat, I decided we're going to do on the 26th. Because I need some time to prepare for that one. But yeah, we're making decent progress. I can't believe that we're like already on this half of the goals. But I updated this also to say with Caleb because Caleb said that he was gonna do the karaoke with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only if we get to 160 though. Still a little ways away. Okay, starting a new screen. Let me check. Oh, shit. Is a collie cam still out there?
Your phone is.
Can you grab it for me, please? Okay. I had a list of stuff on my phone that I was going to try to draw. So like these other things too, I have no idea how to actually draw. I've never even attempted to draw them before, so it'll be fun for us to draw them together. Ah. My phone is cold. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, let's draw Sonic. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys how I used to draw Sonic in middle school. Obviously, we gotta draw Sonic in blue. So, again, start with a circle. We're gonna draw this circle a little bit bigger than the other one. His head takes up more space. Not too much space, because you still have to have some room to draw his little spiky things, but yeah. Alright. After you draw a circle, I have no idea how to describe this. Okay, so think of, you want your guideline, right? Think of him as facing this way. You want to draw, it's kind of like a weird shape, okay? So like this kind of shape for like the nose area, but it comes down on both sides. And it's super curvy, like not super curvy, but it is definitely curved. Kind of looks like a mustache or something. I might need to bring that part down a little bit, actually. Might be okay. I'm just gonna keep going with it. So you want to bring this part out a little bit more. This is his like mouth part, right? And as you kind of start to like draw it out, you might change your mind about the perspective of it. Like I might shift this over a tiny bit, make it a little thicker. And then you kind of round it out. I'm not going to look at any references, actually. I'm just going to draw Sonic based off of how I remember drawing him in middle school. Alright, so there you got the shape of like his mouth part. I want to erase this line to make it a little cleaner. And then also erase the circle that was like the guideline for the face. It's gonna be funny doing it without reference, I feel like. Alright. So, we have our head. So, I'm gonna erase just this little part right here. This middle, like, little hump thing is where his nose is gonna be. The nose is kind of long. I want it to be... Hang on, not like that. Don't copy that. Trying to remember what his nose looks like. It's definitely long and, like, weird. Why am I drawing it so, like, tilted up? Don't copy it. It looks bad. I'm figuring it out.
I've copied it twice.
Don't copy it.
I'm gonna let you cook on this one here.
Alright. When I get into this situation, I just move on. Because, like, I'll just try again later. So, now we're gonna draw the eyes. Or, like, the eyeballs. So, you want to draw starting in this corner. Like, you leave a little bit of space for the side of the face. But his eyes are huge, right? And they're like these, like, hump shapes. Not, I don't know how else to describe it. They're like almost ovals. But then you also, when you get to this point, when you start getting close to that guideline, you want to start making your way back down again because it comes down near his nose. Like that. Honestly, maybe I should make this a little bit bigger. You can look at a reference. I encourage you guys to look at references. I just am not going to look at one because I think it will be funnier if I don't. This is Sonic from memory. And anyway, once you get to where the nose is, you bring the eye back up. Okay. So now you have the shape of his eyes.
Yeah.
Now you can erase the guideline.
It looks like some camel hump.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix, there's also, I remember in middle school when I would draw him, this part in the middle right here would always have, because he's always like, either making like an angry or like cocky expression, so it's got like a little butt right here. Okay. I want my Sonic to be like I don't know, like cocky, smirking. I'm not gonna do the mouth yet either. Okay, hang on. I'm chilling. Let's do the ears. I don't feel like doing the pupils yet either. So since this is like a sphere and the other ear is further away, you want to draw. I always start with the side first because it's like the bigger side, and then I can kind of gauge the other one off of that. I'm gonna draw like kind of roundish ear. Doesn't have to connect to the circle because his spikes are gonna come out and stuff too. Like, it doesn't have to connect to the circle on this side, is what I meant. It does kind of have to connect on this side. um, After that, you would want to draw the other ear, and you kind of want to make them like parallel to each other, like they look like they're the same size, kind of. Does it look like Sonic yet? I can't remember, like, does he have like these like little eyebrow things? I don't know if they're eyebrows, but like, you know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, I still don't feel like doing the nose and stuff yet. From kind of like this point, like a little bit above like where the ear starts, I would start the spike. So like a line like that, like almost connecting the two ears. Made him flat, but we going with it. That's okay, that's okay. I'm pretty sure he's got like, oh my god, that line is fucked up. Pretty sure he's got like 3, I don't know, he's probably got more than 3 spikes, but I'm gonna do 3. Want the spike to be kind of fat. Oh my god. Okay. And then make it come in slightly, but then comes back out again. You can adjust the shape of the spikes as you kind of like find your shape. That's what I do at least. Oh no. Okay. um then do like, I'm not gonna do the body, I don't think, or should I do the body? The body would be super scuffed.
I don't think we should.
You don't you don't like drawing Sonic?
It's not that I don't like drawing Sonic, I just think so.
Okay, I'm erasing some of the other lines now. Don't need this. Okay. It looks silly. Alright, I need to draw this third quill spike thing. Not shaking though.
It's from Preston. That was the line.
Spike might be a little bit too long.
Mine's going Super Saiyan over here.
Super Saiyan Sonics are welcome. Feel free to put your own creative spin on it. I'm just drawing Sonic like I would in middle school, okay? I'm not an expert. Okay.
Did you
so
wash your ass today?
I don't think I've... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if I freaking... Wait, who played that? What? Oh, hey Jack, what's up?
Wasn't pissing in the toilet.
It wasn't this time, no. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm drawing Sonic like I would in middle school. I don't know what's worse, my drawing or how proud I'm gonna be when it's done. Not much, going to sleep in a minute. Well, thank you for stopping in. I'm trying to teach people how to draw stuff terribly.
How's
But
my look here?
I hope you sleep well. Looks great.
I did not like that.
Okay, the bottom spike is a little long and fat compared to the other ones. Ramen diet continues. Let's go. Alright, these ears for I'm sorry, these lines for the ears would go down a little bit further, and then like his actual ear, see this? It's sticking out like a tiny little bit, you know? So then it would be like this. That little extra line though. There's his ear. This needs to be a little bit fatter. Oh my goodness, my iPad is going all over the place. No! He's playing the sound. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna erase this line too. His ear is gonna be facing us. Okay. And then kind of just do the same thing on the other side. But a little bit smaller since it's further away. No fiber. No. That's so gross. Alright. We have our basic Sonic shape, silhouette outline. Now comes the dirt part. You could purposely make him derp and make him like cross-eyed. Let me try the nose again. I still don't really remember. I think it's like, I think it literally looks like that. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, whatever. It's Sonic's nose. I'm pretty sure he has like little eyebrow indentation things up here too to kind of like. He could not have these. I could be remembering completely wrong. I don't know if he actually does, but okay. Now he needs pupils and a mouth and to be cleaned up a little bit.
I'm finished.
I like that one. He's mad.
He's mad and
Also, I can't really remember, like, does this actually... I can't remember if this, like, stays here or not, this line right here. Whatever this is. Does this look right to you? Or do you think
I
that...
think that's righter than what I'm doing.
You don't think that it's like this, right?
I think it all blends.
Wait,
like
look.
That.
It's not like this, though.
Ooh, it might. It looks. I'm not
Like,
a
oh, does he
Sonic
have a
OC fan,
jawline or
bro.
not? I didn't want to look it up, but I feel like I would draw it without it a lot of the time. But it looks kind of weird without it. Alright. If I want him looking...
This is. I guess a cartoon. Look.
No.
Nathan.
His spikes
Sonic.
are like further up and stuff, but it's okay. I'm drawing Sonic how I would in middle school, so it's the derp version. I'll erase it anyway, that line right there. Like I said, I think that in middle school, that's how I would have drawn him. Right, I want him to be, like, cocky. He's got a little... He's got a little smirk going on.
Nice drooling a little bit.
Drooling? That's funny. That does not look like a smirk, hang on. Dang, I should have shown you how to draw your own Sonic OC. Gay Sonic art time? We're just drawing Sonic from my middle school memory. Also finished my daily grind for Destiny 2, Kai. How's the art stream going? It's going pretty good. Earlier we drew me. It was like probably the most serious of all of the drawings that we were gonna do. It's very scuffed. It's not like like I said, this is a terrible art stream, so but glad you got your Destiny grinding done. Should I draw the body? Alright, his eyes are ovals, like long oval things. Like hot dogs for eyes. I might have to, like, change the pupils around digitally, because, like, I don't ever draw stuff, like, first try anyway. So I like drawing digitally. He looks kind of like he's seen a lot.
What do you think, Teach?
Yeah,
You look finished enough?
he looks good.
This was your guidance that made this possible.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's how you draw Sonic. According to middle school me. Making all the lines super thick for no reason. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, you guys should definitely participate if you want. It'll be fun. I would love to see what you guys draw, even if it's terrible, even if it's brilliant. All skill levels welcome. I just wanna have fun. Oops. Jeez. Just want to make the line thicker and smoother. Whatever. I don't think I have any stabilizer on this brush, so I'm just like fucking going at it. He looks chunky. My Sonic is a little chunky.
He's good.
Obviously, this would have been different if I used a reference, but okay. And then he also has shiny things in his eyes, so like literally halfway through the eye, you want to draw like another like little oval thing. Can't remember if he has like actual pupils, but that looks creepy if you do that, so I'm not gonna do it. He looks pretty cute. He looks kind of derp, but he's cute. I
I shaded him.
was gonna say, I don't even think that I could draw like a Sonic body. Like I would always draw like a freaking like trapezoid shape. I don't even know, like, yeah, like that. And then kind of like I'm butchering Sonic right now.
Tom's even. You're butchering Sonic.
I am. He's got a tummy thingy. Right? And then he's also got a tail. Ah! Sonic's got noodle arms and then giant fucking hands. Right? Like, kind of like, he's got gloves. That did not look like a thumb. You look so derp. He's like chibi-fied. I like your goofy laughter, by the way. It sounds funny. Dude, people used to like turn around and look at me when I would laugh in high school, and it always used to make me feel self-conscious. Like when I really, really laugh out loud. Thank you for the RPG Maker free. Yeah. Everybody, if you don't know, go freaking download RPG Maker XP on Steam because it's free right now. And I don't know how much longer it's gonna be free, but I'm gonna fix this other spike. Sonic doesn't wear any fucking clothes. He's kind of a slut.
He's an animal.
The girls all wear clothes.
Because they're women animals.
Oh my god. I just fucked it up. Also dropping arts in general. Wait. Put it in art though. Or do you not want it to be like perceived as actual serious art, that's understandable too. Should he be doing 2 thumbs up? Dun 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 dun. Alright, should we move on to the next thing? I'm definitely not gonna draw the fingers. That's never a fun time. Chili dog? Okay. Hang on. I'll just turn his thumb into a chili dog. He's gripping it.
He's gripping that glizzy.
Chili dog. There's the chili.
Shouldn't it be dripping if he's gripping it that hard? It should be probably dripping chili out all over the place. It's kind of a mess.
He needs a crotch. Gotta go fast. Wait, he needs feet too. This drawing is getting less and less serious as it goes on. It's okay. Should I just do like the fucking figure 8? He has giant feet. And he also has like socks. Yeah. He's beautiful. Anyway. Firmly grasp it. Also, if I wanted to like go into extreme detail, I remember that he's got like buckles on the sides of his shoes, and he's also got, I don't think that they're on the inside, I actually think they're on the outside, but since only the insides of his feet are showing, I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then it goes like this. He's got like safety straps. He's in sport mode all the time. Oh my god. Alright. He's looking a little scuffed, but it's okay. That was fun. The next drawing. The next drawing is supposed to be a collie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We should paint a collie instead of draw her. This is gonna be even more terrible. Not a collie from League of Legends, a collie, my dog. I'm hungry too. We should have food.
What would you like to have? Queen of cringe.
I don't know.
Chicken, borders, pasta.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on like where from. Should we paint or should we draw?
I don't know. Probably just draw.
I wish I had, like, I need a reference picture of a collie to make it actually kind of cute. My idea was to, like, be like, okay, here's a kind of serious drawing, and then cringe meme, and then kind of serious, and then cringe meme, but maybe I will beat Dark Souls 2 today.
I think you should.
I have a lot of extra time, like,
After this one.
I mean, yeah.
Either that or we're gonna Smash.
Play Smash.
Smash Bros.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's draw a collie. I suck at drawing a collie. Here, I'll show you guys like one time that I attempted to draw a collie. Where is she? Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Look at her. She looks like she's seen some shit. She also looks like she's on drugs or something. Like,
Holly is tripping.
bum, 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 bum. Alright, so to draw a collie first, you start with a circle. Hang on, I need my sketch brush. Okay. After starting with a circle, I'm gonna make it a big circle. It's gonna be a portrait. Not that big. You want to bring out the
Hi
snoot.
everybody, Drunk here. Hope the out school is going well, happy face. Me and a buddy are playing Lies of P and taking shots whenever we
Oh
die.
my goodness,
Don't
TP.
drink, kids. Cool anyways, drawings are looking really pog. Kaibrii ice stream is awesome. Pog pig pog pig pog pig pog pig pog pig pog
Thanks
pig
for the
pog pig pog
drug
pig.
check-in. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. It sounds like it is. Drink water, both of y'all.
Hydrate, please.
Hydrate, please.
Electrolytes.
That's all I ask.
Some prime energy.
Okay. Once you have your circle, I'm gonna draw the ears first. I don't know. Kali's got like kind of like big like ears that kind of go like this. She's super puppy.
Pup-a-thon.
And you can erase this line. There's water and alcohol. No! Drink water. We want you to live. Also, it's important to stay hydrated. Don't do what I did and like have like a— I don't even know what happened to me that one time, but yeah.
Which time?
The time which time?
Which time?
The time where I had nicotine and I was dehydrated and I almost died. Yeah. I actually almost died. Alright, there's the ears. They're cute puppy ears. Okay. The whole rest of this drawing is about to get so much more scuffed. I can't draw animals, like...
It's like hearing your math teacher be like, I really can't do algebra.
No.
The rest of this lesson is going to be real scuffed.
Alright, a collie needs a jaw, so... That's her jaw. She's facing, like, this way. So... Now we need to draw her snoot. I think her snoot is a little bit longer than this, actually. Hang on. Bum bum bum. I feel kind of nauseous all of a sudden. I don't know if it's because I'm like hungry or...
You've only eaten beef jerky. I wouldn't be surprised if you're hungry right now.
I need to fix the jaw a little bit. This is not looking good so far. It's okay. It's supposed to be scuffed. After that, up here. Oops. Draw a cute nose.
I think my ears are way too small. Do you think?
Yeah.
They're just. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
with it.
it looks funny.
I'm gonna do a small nose too.
Okay, start with a triangle for the nose. Then also, like, make it roundish triangle. Okay. And then you also want to have, like, the little nose shape and nostrils. Yeah.
Nostrils.
Just make little slight indentations for nostrils. Okay, buddy went to toilet. Damn, a collie looking good. You need to draw a drawing of a collie and pickle when you get the new. Oh yeah, that would be so cute. Except it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna draw like a Pomeranian, and then we're gonna end up getting like I don't even know, like a freaking pit bull or something.
Yeah.
We're not actually gonna get a pit bull, but I don't know what.
Cane Corso, actually.
No, okay, so if we don't get a Pomeranian, if say we hit the goal or whatever.
Yeah, you got some high hopes here, buddy.
I do have high hopes, but I'm a dreamer, okay? What other breed are you?
The cutest dog I can find for the best deal that's a good temperament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm very breed.
I think I drew a collie's snoot too long now.
Like that meme.
Oh no. Yeah, it is kind of like that meme.
I'm just looking at her in the flash right here, getting a good reference.
Nose looks like underwear. Does look like underwear. It needs to be like rounded out a little bit more too, I think. Bump, 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 bump.
What?
What'd you say?
I did the meme thing.
Okay, her nose is bigger now. Now, Collie, look at me. Oh, baby, you're so cute. Okay. Draw a little line going down. Hang on. Make this one come down the same length. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Looks just like a collie.
I'm literally looking right at her, so I'm
Okay.
cheating.
A collie has, like, a pattern that goes down her nose. So, hang on. This part might be a little bit scuffed and complicated. She is not very prettily patterned. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, her facial pattern is just kind of like, just like blends. Like, she's got like weird cheek things that are also surrounded by a diamond shape cheek thing. It's not gonna look cute. Look, it looks like I don't even know what that is, but that is what she looks like.
That's all I'm gonna do for her.
Like the whiskers that you added. Let's do the eyes. So, stinky stink. Circles. I'm gonna give her Pikachu eyes. She looks scary right now. Okay. Wait. This part's important. You need dark brown She has brown eyes, and they're beautiful, and they glow in the sun. Actually, I'm gonna do this on new layer just because I'm scared.
It does.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then you also need to go back into black and... Oh my god, no, she looks like she's seen some shit.
Yeah, Maya Kali.
Maybe Pikachu eyes were the wrong move. Raise his hand. Is this art school? It is, yeah. I'm teaching you guys how to draw Kali. If their eye shines, they should be on the same side of each eye. Normally they would be, but I was saying Pikachu eye shines because his are, like, cross-eyed. You know what I mean? Normally I would do that like that, though. Like, hang on. Let me just take out the color for, you know. Cause like if I were doing like normal eye shines and I wasn't gonna do Pikachu eye shines, cause I don't know how to do like, I don't know how to draw animate animals, you know, like, then I would just have it be like this. Fucking, she would have huge. Yeah. Honestly, that looks better though. So I'll just have it like this. She's begging for treats. She wants you guys to do treat redeems. Right. Now I'm gonna erase this guideline that I had since I have eyeballs here. Also, welcome in, Bradley. Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
And you are.
I'm hungry. No, and it's fine. He's not expected to be here. I'm glad that he showed up. I would love if you would participate, even though you are a little bit behind. You want to see the stuff that we drew so far? Bum, 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 bum. Ew, Pikachu is cross-eyed. How did I never know? Right? That's what I'm saying. I haven't eaten in 13 hours. I should probably order something. Yeah, I got food on the way, so I feel you on that. Alright, now the most important and defining characteristic of a Kali. Kali, look at me. Her eyebrows are a bit uneven. Like... Kali. She looks like this. The eyebrows are a bit more clean. Like I said, there's no stabilizer on this brush, so it's just fucking... Draw little beans for eyebrows. She heckin' angry. She's not even angry though. She's just cute.
Look, Akali, I drew you. Look at you. Oh my goodness. You want to go outside?
She never really like sticks her tongue out or does anything like a normal dog would do. She kind of just does whatever.
She just stares longingly. Natra's gotta run.
Right back, have to make a run. Okie dokie. I'll see you later, Natra. Thank you for being here, though. I'll see you later. Okay, I guess this is a Kali's mouth now. This is the bottom of the jaw. She just got so much more cursed. If you add whiskers, she looks like a rat.
My colleague
Wait,
doesn't
look.
have an earring.
Look at her. She is a rat though, cause she goes in the trash and she eats
She
trash.
does like to try to eat trash.
I don't even know how to draw her pattern, dude, like that, I guess. This is a collie. She is the rat trash queen. Hang on, we gotta draw her eating out of a pile of, oh my god. Out of a pile of trash. She looks like a rat! I'm scared of this drawing. Okay, first, take a gray color and draw a freaking trash can. Okay. Actually, but the trash can lid is off. 'Cause she got in.
Busted in.
Okay. This trash can lid is on the floor. She shows her arse to the camera. I call Cooper a rat every day. This literally looks like a rat though, and it's it's funny. Okay. Then we want to draw some ribs in the trash. Because the collie loves ribs. I don't know if this actually looks like ribs. I'm just gonna draw like meat. But it's also trash, so it's stinky and old. We need like... Oh, never mind. Get thicker at least. Jeez. Trash smell. Okay. The trash smell also needs to be radiating off of a collie. And her breath. She is the trash queen. I'm gonna draw her body too. Hang on. This trash can is really small in comparison to her, but that's okay.
She's fat for me.
She is fat.
Trash.
So she's like wagging her tail because she is happy because she got into the trash and ate it. She's got a freaking barrel chest. Okay. She is trash of queen. She's actually gonna like cover up this part of the trash can lid. And then she's got tiny little paw. Well, hang on. She's got long ass legs. And tiny paws. I didn't make her legs look long enough. Hang on a second. No. Long legs. She looks like this. And then she's fat. And then... She looks like she's on her tippy toes all the time. I don't know how else to describe it. Like...
My collie's cool.
She's
She's gotta have And she's got earrings.
Earrings. Collie with earrings.
She's cool.
Color in her eyes so she looks less like scary. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna color it because I feel like it. I'm gonna color it really bad. Alright, new layer. I'm gonna do... color it really terribly. She's mostly black, but then she's got brown tan on her. Anybody coming into the stream is gonna be like, wow.
This is
Yep, no, that's exactly what they're gonna think. They're not gonna think, wow, this is terrible. Why is she even streaming art to begin with? I don't want to take myself seriously right now. I want to draw a sloppy drawing of my dog eating trash. It looks like a freaking 6-year-old drew it, but... Okay, and then... her eyebrows are like... this. The color needs to be behind. And this is brown. She still looks like a little rat. She is a rat. The bottom of her mouth is definitely not all brown like this, but like, it's weird because it just like kind of like blends out like her. I'm not gonna color her whole body. I'm just gonna color her head. Oh my gosh. Caleb is drawing some off the wall stuff.
she got a chain with a dagger on it.
With a dagger on it? She's so happy. She's so smelly. The rest of her body literally is just like, if I colored it in... Hang on. Start by coloring in the whole body, right? But then like, her little legs, or her long legs, I should say, are like... the tan color. Oops. This is a stylistic, sloppy drawing.
Sam. Her shirt says "Go fast, eat trash."
Go fast, eat trash. That should be her motto. She also has long ass dagger nails. Like this. Because she doesn't like her nails cut. Also, my Dremel is broken. Here we go. That's a collie. And the only other thing that I had planned for drawing is Shrek. Another, like, really, memey one. I don't know what to do after that.
Dark Souls 2.
Might just stop and eat, but then I have to add on so much time. Or I could, like, go live again tonight and play Dark Souls 2. Hmm? I know, I'm starving. Shrek time? Get your best yellowish green brown color. Yeah. Make sure you get close-ups on what they say and stuff too. Alright. Wait. Bradley, are you gonna draw Shrek with us from the beginning? Maybe I should look at a reference picture for this one. I feel like even looking at a reference picture, I'm not going to be able to draw Shrek. Okay, teach me. Okay, here we go. Hang on. I want to, like, not take this seriously, but... Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find a good picture. Okay. So, first, you're gonna want to draw a fat egg, or no, first draw a circle. That's the first step of anything, always. Okay. So here's my circle. Oh no, I never posted my tweet. I had a cute one. Rest in peace. Okay, hang on. I have drawn a circle. Okay. Then, after you draw the circle... Hang on, let me clean up my circle. Also, you kind of want the circle to be, like... almost a little bit thinner at the top than it is the bottom, but not really. Like, it's just the way that his face is shaped after we draw the circle. You're gonna bring out the circle down here and draw, like, a fat egg shape.
Should be here in like 5 minutes.
Okay. This is my fat egg shape. Okay. After you do that, you can erase this other bottom part of the circle and make it one giant fat egg shape. Okay.
Mine looks like an Among Us.
Make
Sus.
it look like a pear.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. This is the general shape that we're looking for. Okay.
I might make my own Shrek Ogre OC here.
Ogre OC? Shrek OCs? I could make a Kaibrii Shrek. Alright. After you do that, we want to, like, define his chin a little bit. So, he's kind of got, like, the slightest ever butt chin, but it's also super thick. So, like... Oh my gosh, my eraser is too thick. Sculpting it. This is like the little indent that I was talking about. I really need to put a stabilizer on this brush so I can stop shaking. 'Cause I'm really, really shaky when I draw, but... Alright. After you have this general shape, you want to... We're gonna split his face in half. Hang on. Mine's, like, tilted for some reason. I need to, like, turn it slightly like this. Draw a line straight down the middle of the face, like, right in between the little butt chin thing that we drew. And then you're also gonna want to draw a line across, kind of like where the circle started to, like, go back down. Like that. Then... this is gonna be so bad. It's only gonna get worse from here. Okay, so his ears. His ears are kind of on the side of his head, like this. Want to draw two like curved lines in a cone shape, and then you want to make it look like it's open too, so you're gonna want to draw this little line right here. Okay. And then you're gonna want to do the same thing on the other side. So using this line right here, like I started this ear right above that line, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. They're like kind of like a trumpet shape. I don't know how else to describe it. And then same thing, you want to make it look like it's like open, so you want to draw a little line right here. Maybe a little line in the back, but I think it honestly looks better without the little line in the back. Alright. Trumpets drawn. Sick. Now... Let's see. I want to start with the nose. So, for the nose... slightly below that line, we're gonna draw kind of an oval. All the food's here. Alright. And once you have your general oval shape, then we want to add on to that oval shape. Make an actual nose. So you draw a little curve coming off here, and a little curve coming off here. Let me fix that one. Okay. This is like the bottom part of his nose, and then you kind of erase this part and this part. And then he's got like some big nostrils right here, so I'm just gonna fill this part in actually. Or actually, no, hang on. Those are his nostrils. I'm gonna also make this part of his nose come down a little bit further. Alright. It's a little bit tricky, but you kind of have to carve out the shape. Or at least that's how I would do it. Mine's a bit more potato-y than yours. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So after you draw the nose and you feel satisfied with it, bring mine down a little bit further. Actually, not quite that far. Alright. After this, you're going to draw two lines kind of like right here to like show that this is like the bridge of the nose. It's going so good so far. In this picture specifically, Shrek is like, hang on, I need to make his face a little bit bigger. Yours looks so good, what the heck? Yours looks better than mine!
I got a neck for Shrek. I've been just looking at the reference.
I'm struggling over here. He has like laugh lines. So like a line over here, and then he's also got like a line over here. I'm gonna erase the guideline now too. Since we have most of like his proportions, like we don't need that bottom part. I'm gonna keep the top part of the guideline though, so that we can make sure that his eyes are kind of like symmetrical. semi-symmetrical. So from here, I'll be sending you this, by the way, to show how good of a teacher you are. Wow, I'm not a very good teacher at all, so I'm excited to see it. Alright, Shrek makes like a freaking, like a smirk, but hang on.
He
He's
ain't got
got much
lips.
more chin than what I gave him. I kind of want to like, sorry. If you're drawing on pencil and paper, you might need to adjust, but I'm going to take this bottom part and like stretch it. No, stretch it. Needs more chin. It's more like that. Okay. After that, his smile, like, he's got a lot of chin area, so like this whole area is probably gonna be untouched. So his mouth, give him a like kind of like a cocky smile. Like, yeah, I just beat you. Or I just, never mind. Anyway. So he's got like a little smirky smirk going on, and then honestly his mouth line is very, very thin, and his lips are practically non-existent, so okay, like that. He's smirking. He does have lips, but like would feel like it would look super weird if I tried to like actually draw them. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a bottom lip, like I do with the anime characters, like kind of like a one of these things going on. But make it really, really thin, because like I said, he's got barely any lips going on. Alright. Now. For the eyes.
That's where I'm fucking up.
So Shrek has big, brown, beautiful eyes. Just like me. Yo, he's just like me. Anyway. His eyes, hang on, are like ovals. So like, let me erase just this little top part here. I kind of still want to be able to like see the guideline, but so you'll want to draw. Oh my, it looks good. He looks kind of high, but
He is high. I'm gonna give him a blood jaundice for
you're just gonna want to draw two kind of oval-y shapes. Make sure you're using this guideline to kind of keep them at the same length. Like, it's okay if it goes into the guideline, but just make sure that they're at the same height. Also, make sure that you don't draw the eye going too close to the side of the face or this little nose thing or whatever. You gotta give it some space. Gotta give him some room to breathe, you know? Just draw the other, like, they're like footballs, you know? Like that. You know what they say about Kaibrii? She's got layers. Yeah, honestly, though. I do have layers. Make these lines a little bit thinner. But yeah, okay, so now that we have general shape for the eyeballs, I can erase the guidelines because we don't need them anymore. They're clogging up the drawing. I want to see what it looks like without all the guidelines. So erase all that. Shrek also needs eyelids, so we're gonna have to take care of that. He looks very scary and cursed right now, but that's okay. like footballs, but not actual footballs, just like kind of the shape of a football. Okay. After that, you're gonna want to, I'm gonna draw his eyebrows first. So like I've kind of like leading up to this, like imagine this is one solid line, right? Except it's not. So you would just start drawing the eyebrow up here. And when I draw eyebrows, I like to do like little like, I don't know how else to describe it, like little like feathery things like that, and then kind of connect them. So that's how I do eyebrows. You can do them however you would like. But he's got some caterpillary eyebrows, so you want to make them kind of thick. Not super thick. They're not like overly thick, but they are thick, and they are kind of wild. Like he's got ogre eyebrows. And then you want to do the same thing on this side, kind of like feather the eyebrows. Make them a little thick and crazy. And then after you get the eyebrow looking the thickness and shape that you want, it looks pretty good to me, honestly. It's not bad. This is probably the best that I've ever drawn Shrek so far, but it's gonna be fucked up as soon as I do the freaking, like actual eyeballs.
Awesome. We did pretty much the same thing.
Alright, he still needs eyelids. And draw his upper part of his football a little bit thicker because that's his like lash line, right? For his eyelids, I'm just gonna literally draw like that kind of shape. Seems pretty good. Bum 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 bum. Alright. So we have like a, oh my gosh, how'd the brush come back out? A general shape. Excited to see Bradley's. Or anybody else that might be doing it. I don't know. Maybe we got some workers who might participate. Who knows? Alright. Now we just need to draw his pupils. My lines are too thick for this again. Draw a circle. And draw another circle. No, he looks like he has brain damage. Wait, why is one eye way bigger than the other one? Alright. There he is. In all his glory. That is my Shrek drawing. He might need some, like, highlights and stuff in his eyes, too. Hang on. He's looking a bit lifeless. First, to make him look like he's seen some shit. Give him some pupils.
He saw Shrek is love, Shrek is life now.
Then erase a tiny bit in the corner of the pupil to make room for the highlight, and then I'm gonna draw in the highlight because I'm feeling spicy. Wait, make it kind of big though. I want him to be cute, Shrek. Wow. Sugoi. He looks so weird.
That looks like a Shrek OC start.
But yeah, okay. So if you did participate in any of the drawings, I'm going to show all the ones that we did so far today. We did a draw Kaibrii. We did a draw Sonic, and he's holding a chili dog, and this is one that I did not take super seriously, especially like with the body and stuff. And then I took this one even less seriously. Are we done? I think so. I want to eat food, and then, like, I don't know what else to do, so I guess I have some more time that I need to tack on, but, this is a collie eating ribs out of the trash. And here's Shrek. Would you like to see what I've created? Thanks to— yeah, I would love to see it.
Posted in the art section.
Yeah. Aw, Nacho's drawings are so cool, too. Hang on. I gotta show them off. Give me a sec. Oop, display capture. It's kind of fucked, but okay. First we got this one. Got Sonic. I think he looks great. I freaking love him, honestly. I love his little smile. I like how, like, it's, like, supposed to be, like, a smirk, but he just looks derp. Like, he looks like he's ready to fuck shit up.
No.
And then, we also got this. This reminds me of that one cartoon that would come on.
Code Lyoko?
Yeah, Code Lyoko. It's cute, though. I like it, I like it, I like it. And then, let's see what Bradley has also created. Oh, I can show Caleb's too. So, Caleb's are a little bit different because he didn't do marker or anything. Here's his Kaibrii drawing. Can you guys see that?
It's very light.
Yeah. Is it visible? Here's his Sonic. He's drooling. I like your cross-hatching, like, shading.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then here's a collie. It says I is stinky and go fast, eat trash. And she's smoking.
A cigarette because she is edgy.
Oh, is this the other dog?
No, it's
Oh, it's Sonic. That's so funny. I thought that was the other dog. This is Caleb's Shrek. Oh my gosh. Wait, it looks good though, like with the nose and stuff. Like the only thing is like his eyes, you drew his eyes as circles, is not as footballs.
That is a Shrek OC if I've ever seen it.
Amazing. Good job, Bradley. Proud of you. Alright, well, I had fun. I always get nervous doing these art streams and stuff, but I mean, I would keep going if I had a backup plan. You told me to draw footballs. Yeah, footballs for the shape of the eye. You drew circles. Oh, you mean like because you're British and because so you're like, oh, soccer balls. No! You know what I meant.
American football.
I'm pretty satisfied with my Shrek drawing, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I think it's probably has something to do with like looking at a reference, and that was the only one that we looked at a reference for. Looking at a reference makes a difference. It's not cheating. As long as you don't trace it. It's good to have a reference. Alright, I don't know. Am I ending stream? Am I gonna eat and then come back? I don't know. Bradley, we also did the 40 VTuber questions thing in the beginning of the stream too. There weren't a lot of people like around for that part though, so it is easily missed. Alright, I think I'm just gonna wrap up. I'm gonna get some rest. So for your favorite friend, you obviously... What do you mean, favorite friend? That was not one of the questions.
Favorite friends don't have to ask those kinds of questions, by the way.
Yeah.
They just know.
I love all my friends. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, I had to Google what an Oshi mark was. It's something to do with Twitter, and had no idea. It's something to do with like emojis and like representing like which like VTuber you support or follow or whatever. I don't know. Since I had to look it up, I had no idea what it was. But yeah. If you're curious about any of my answers, there's always the VOD afterwards. But yeah. Thanks for joining me today. It was fun. Thank you to everybody who participated. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these types of streams in the future, but I did want to do what I said I was going to do with the whole sub-a-thon goal thing. Actually, let me go back to the screen real quick and just go over the sub-a-thon goal thing again. So, just really quickly, this thing. This is all updated, so this is everything that I owe is not, like, marked off. Still need to record new sound alerts. Discord movie night happening on February 25th. The spicy ramen, Bob Ross stream, hot sauce shot, and secret raffle are all happening on February 28th, so they're not crossed out yet, but they are planned for the future. And then, we got the bake a cake for chat, so that'll be happening on February 26th. Yeah, stream's over. My food's here, and I just, like, I don't really feel like drawing anymore, and I don't really have a backup plan, so I was just going to wrap up and get some rest and come back at it tomorrow, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Caleb and I are going to be playing Overcooked and possibly Cuphead together tomorrow, and it'll be lots of fun. So if you guys don't have any Valentine's Day plans, you guys are more than welcome to hang out with us. Yeah!
Yay!
Woo! We're gonna have a party, we're gonna eat sushi, we're gonna eat cookies. But yeah. I'm just updating. So we are in between these two goals right now. The next goal is a huge one. I literally, like, I'm so scared because, like, we're only, like, halfway through the sub-a-thon right now, and if we hit that anytime soon, I'm gonna have to do so many IRL streams in a row. But yeah. Just wanted to update that, and then drunk karaoke with Caleb, and blah, 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 blah. I was gonna make, like, a cuter version of this, like, list, but, I will, maybe work on that some other time. There's not a whole lot of time with, like, the whole sub-a-thon thing going on to actually do extra stuff like that anymore, so, we'll see, but, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And let's see who's online really quickly to raid. Bum, 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 bum. Okie dokie. I think we're gonna raid Stacy J playing RuneScape. She's pretty cool. I think that she used to have, like, she used to just be, like, PNG, but then she started IRL streaming recently, which I think is really cool and good for her. Shit, I'm in the middle of an ad break. Alright, whenever that's over, I will raid out. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody who was here, everybody who participated, like, it not making me feel like a loser who's just, like, doing this just cuz. So yeah. I'll be more active here tomorrow because I won't be getting drunk then, or will I? Don't drink, kids. I don't know, who knows, maybe Caleb and I will drink a little bit responsibly tomorrow.
A little responsible.
A little
A
responsible.
little responsible.
Yeah. It'll be fun though. I don't have like a super extravagant plan, but I think that it'll be fun with like the whole Overcooked and like teamwork and stuff. You guys can see Caleb's in my teamwork.
Move the fucking.
In my teamwork, I mean Caleb yelling at me and being like, "No,
I'm
you
sorry,
should
did
be
you
going."
Not see that order was ready. I put it right in front of you.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, let me make sure that I'm not gonna raid into ad really quickly. Also, let me see what she's up to before I just... I don't want to raid while somebody's in the bathroom again. That was embarrassing. I was like, oh no. Alright. We're gonna raid her. Don't know. I think she might be doing 81. Potentially. Alright. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Take care. Have a good day. Peace. Everybody hop in the raid. Everybody hop in the raid. No raid message, but there is a free raid emote. Alright, peace out.